A t-shirt where it's snowing, a preacher not quite knowing what he's saying, what he's saying. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. When you lose control, it's so hard to hold all this weight up on my shoulders. I hate to say I told you so. Take 10 steps back, close your eyes and listen. Look from somewhere different. I know that I've been slipping. I fold my tie and ribbon to hide my scars. That's how it starts. Ooh, I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. When you lose control, it's so hard to hold all this weight up on my shoulders. I hate to say I told you so. Yeah, told you so. Yeah. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. I don't wanna be around when you lose control. When you lose control, it's so hard to hold all this weight up on my shoulders. I hate to say I told you so.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Chris Socrates West. It hurts to say that a little. But I work here at Razer, and I'm going to play some video games. League of Legends and all that jazz. I've been playing this game for way too long, and I know Purple Dragon in the chat was asking if the game's any fun. It's less about it being fun and more about it being a lifestyle. You wake up, you play the game, you go to bed, you play the game. That's how it goes. But no, I love the game. I've been playing it since its inception, like literally alpha. And we're gonna have some fun playing some video games. I'm queuing up for mid support in a draft game as a warm-up because I have not been playing that much lately, and I have recently been sick, and so gotta warm up the APM. Gotta play against some real people. It's gonna be great.
That's cool. How long did you say you've been playing?
Forever. Let's see. I don't know. It's got to be at least 8 years, right? Since closed beta, alpha, whatever that is.
Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. It's been literally my life growing up. So
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
yeah. This game is a disgustingly large part of my life.
If you had to guess number of hours that you've put into it, what do you think?
I looked into it at some point. It's in the ballpark of like 15 to 20,000. It's probably more though, because so that's just game time. The calculators that exist that people have shown only go to when the API started, which was Season 3. I played way more in closed beta Season 1 and 2. Way more. And not to mention the amount of hours I've done, working as an analyst or doing research on the game or whatever at various points in my quote-unquote career.
What do you do, like, as an I don't know, I guess speak to that. Like, what do you mean as an analyst?
So as an analyst, I did like workshops for pro teams and things like that.
Whoa.
And so kind of what that entails is doing breakdowns of the game. So we'd go over a different game. I'd show them like power spike timers, certain itemization efficiencies, ways that you can buy things in different ways. For a little while, at this point in time, people are good enough to understand how the game works in a meaningful way. but for a long time I was showing them how to like animation read and how to properly dodge skill shots. Like how is it like WoW? No, it is not like WoW. It's most akin to like an RTS game. So if you were to play a game like StarCraft, the controls are very similar. It's just that you only control one character, and then everything else is automated.
How long do you usually have to queue for a game? Like this is this
Hi,
like,
back to you, Bahasab.
is this usual for like a queue like this? How long are you usually going?
Yeah, so it's morning. My MMR for normals is actually really high, so it takes a little bit of time. So
Ooh.
2 to 3 minutes is probably about right. Yeah.
Ooh, look how fast that was after we started talking about it. They heard it, League. I know you're watching this. You heard us saying like how long is this gonna take, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, better get him in a game. So,
Yep.
Okay, so now stomp everyone. Okay, so what? This is like the picking process. You have to
Yeah,
like,
so
pick
this
someone?
is pick ban. I don't play blind pick. It's bad. Don't do it. You're wrong if you like it. Yeah, so basically you go through a banning phase, you ban out 10 champions, and then you kind of pick in order. This allows for some like strategic choices, lets you get rid of the bullshit that's in the game, that kind of stuff.
Just so people know, we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you're in the chat, Chris has the chat right there, and he's keeping an eye on it.
I'm
and
looking at
saying
YouTube
hi.
and Twitch chats for both of you. We all need money, Regen Worm. I feel you. Okay, Katarina was banned out, something I was considering playing. I could play Malzahar, it sounds boring. Your Twisted Fate's pretty traditional. Yeah. So this is one of the pages that I use for Twisted Fate. This is not like the end-all be-all. This is something that a lot of people have been experimenting with the Unsealed Spellbook. Yeah, so the Unsealed Spellbook is like a very unique thing to the game. That just kind of was released with the new preseason runes. And so what's really cool about the preseason runes is that they kind of pushed the game back into a state that it was a few years ago, which was a much more aggressive play style. There's a lot more damage being thrown around. It was a lot easier to kill your opponents. I'm a huge fan of that. Being able to solo carry is very important to me. And do I play any other games? Yeah, I do. I play a lot of other games. It kind of depends on what you mean, though. I play a ton of Hearthstone, which is also kind of a commonly played game. I do a lot of indie game stuff as well. For a long time, I played retro games and indie games and things like that. So I've got a pretty huge NES collection. Yeah. And I love playing all the random various Steam games and stuff as they come out. Paladins is making a Battle Royale mode?
Yeah, they announced it today.
Huh.
Yep.
Today I learned.
Maybe something we can look into for our Wednesday streams, or for the Friend Zone, which is when we're live at 1:30 on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So follow the channels and come in for that. Did you pick? Who'd you pick?
Twisted Fate. I was the first pick. Twisted Fate.
He's like a magician or something?
He's basically Gambit. Like if we're being honest, he's just Gambit.
But looks even cooler.
Yeah, dude, this is the magnificent Twisted Fate. First of all, the skin of my choice.
How many skins are there like per character? Are there like a lot?
I'd
Is
say
it, like,
it's,
at this
it's
point,
gotten
there's,
to
like,
the
a
point
bunch?
where it's a lot. They really ramped up production the past few years, and so yeah, it's the free-to-play quote-unquote model. You know how it is.
Right.
To answer Purple Dragon's questions, let's see. Did you play World of Warcraft? Yes, I did. I played a lot of World of Warcraft into Burning Crusade, and realized that it was a very unhealthy addiction for me, and haven't touched an MMO since. And then I should try Deceit. I'm actually not familiar with Deceit. I will definitely take a look. I am mildly out of the loop for modern games. I still read blogs and stuff and that kind of thing, but not on the up and up. How do you guys play in LoL? Depends on the day.
Why was everyone in presence?
Oh yeah, so this is like the winter thing. I'm
Oh.
almost certainly going to disable it because it makes me feel bad. Mostly because you stare at a game your entire life and it looks a certain way, and then they try to do something cute and you get bothered by it. And it is cute. It does look good. Too bad I'm no fun. Oh, that's what the game's supposed to look.
Disable snowman. That it happens so fast too.
This is what the game's supposed to look like. Oh, my team's invading. That's
Oh,
what
wow.
I get for changing video settings. It's
Nice.
fine. Oh,
Well, we're getting into it already.
oh man.
This is crazy.
This is actually potentially a kill.
Oh, do it. Get after him. Oh, there's like a couple of people. This is crazy. I don't
alright,
think
they fucked up. Alright,
does,
we're good.
does League ever usually go this fast? Like that was fast.
So invades are pretty common. I don't know what that bard was doing though. That was ridiculous. That was a little bad, actually.
What's an invade?
Oh, okay. So
Just so people know, I don't know
right.
anything about League of Legends.
Basic terminology, totally. So basically, there is 3 lanes. Think of them like swim lanes, where minions, these dudes, run up through them. And then we have a jungle on this side, a jungle on this side, and the jungle on your opponent's side. Okay. It's more or less symmetrical. Oh, this guy's shoving. Yeah. All right. And so invading is when you go into your opponent's side of the jungle.
Oh, okay.
Early invades are fairly common.
So what you're seeing right now, that's like a bad guy. That's like a dude on the other team, and he's hanging out with like his little minions trying to like push at you, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And so he shoved his minions in, so I missed 1 CS.
Right.
That's more or less how this matchup goes. Early on, he has the ability to kind of push the lane, and my goal is to kind of counter push to the best of my abilities. But it's no big deal. I'm also ranged, so if I can get to a point where I can kind of keep the wave. When I say the wave, it's the minion wave. So it's a group of minions is what I mean when I say the wave.
Right.
If I can keep it outside of my tower, he no longer has the ability to effectively get all of the last hits. So you get gold by being getting the last attack off on a minion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have to deal the killing blow.
Interesting.
Yep. This is what was kind of built on from Dota. So that was a really negative trade on my part. Could have been worse, could have been better.
That's okay, we're learning.
Yep. Probably didn't have to flash there. In fact, might have been able to kill him.
So is your health like really low right now?
Correct.
Okay.
So is his.
Oh, okay.
I did flash. He ignited. Ignite. So there's summoner spells in the game. Basically, they are long cooldown abilities that are not unique to champions. They're just unique to the game.
Oh, okay.
And then his abilities. So he's got like a dash. He's got a thing where he throws a boomerang type ability. And then he's got this ability, which is kind of like a shield and a stun combined. So he...
Whoa.
Yeah. Echo's kind of hard to explain. Basically, that's the person I'm playing against.
Well, Paige in the chat is saying be careful with Echo.
Yeah.
We got people who know. We got people. If you guys play this game, let us know in the chat if you actually play this game. I've never ever played this game, so this is all very new to me.
It's the most popular game in the world, man.
I watch it. I watch it when you get it. It's like watching the NBA finals. It's like I don't watch the NBA through the season, but I'll watch the finals.
Same.
But like, yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like that. So I'll watch this in like the finals when it's like, oh, we got like teams going after it. But even then, it's like, oh man, I kind of understand what's happening.
Right.
Hey, is that Bullman at the top on your team?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So there's... in the minimap, there is... Oh, God.
Oh, you got him. Destroy him. Destroy him. Did you just get a kill?
Yep.
Did you just get a kill?
I just got a kill.
Guys, that's the first kill of 2018. That's the first kill of 2018. And many more to come.
And many more to come. Actually, that's true. I haven't played...
Taking Snick worldwide. All the snakes out there. If you guys are snakes, give me a snake in the chat. Everybody snake. And we are winners.
Absolutely. Big snakes. Head boops and all that. So basically, there's two different ways to build once you've got an early kill on Twisted Fate. I'm going to do the safe choice because I do not feel very mechanically skilled at the moment. We're going to keep those summoner spell choices. You go like this, like this. Snakes in the chat, yes. So good. Yeah. So basically what I did is I bought a Catalyst, which is a health item that builds into Rod of Ages, which is more or less the build. And it basically, when I spend mana, when I lose health, it gives me mana, and when I spend mana, it gives me health. It's just like a kind of feeds into itself.
Right.
Twisted Fate's really cool because he can always spend mana, because his W, the card ability, where I like pick a card, is actually what it's called. If I choose the blue card, if I lock in the blue card, it refunds the mana cost. But for the way that the Catalyst works, it's just kind of free health regen, because I spend the mana to use it, and then I get it back once I attack something.
So when you're playing this lane, like you just took out that other guy, and you're playing this lane, like what's your strategy here? Are you just hanging out and trying to like push back the minions and everything, or like what's your
so
what's your
my
thinking?
strategy? So there's two ways of thinking about it. It's, do you have kill pressure? So can you get the kill, and can you deny your opponent CS minions? Which is when I say CS, that means creep score, which is like the last hit thing. And so I, generally speaking, do not have kill pressure. I can kind of poke him, but I can create a situation in which he is denied minions. And so the way in which I go about doing that is by maintaining pressure. So right now, I'm basically, he showed that he was roaming. Yeah, that sucks. My opponent died because he overextended. Or my teammate died because he was overextended. He didn't even die to the Echo though, so it's fine. But I saw that Echo was going for a rotation, so I decided to aggressively push the wave. This is solo queue, so I'm never going to get blue buff, which is the buff that gives you mana regen, even though it should happen 100% of the time at high level play, but whatever. And so knowing that, the way that you play the game is kind of, it's a battle of resources and snowball mechanics. So gold gives you items, items give you the ability to kill people.
So this is like a game of like slow pushing like that, right?
Yep. Only I have kill pressure right now.
Yeah, you're. Oh, geez. Did you just? How did you just do that? You didn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, you got like a. You have like a friend hanging out with you or something?
Yikes, is what Rengar says. I feel you on that, Rengar. It was a little close. I shouldn't have gotten hit by his ult. I just was really slow to react. Because I had flash, I just didn't flash appropriately, but I knew I was going to win that fight. He basically messed up by taking creep aggro, so basically minions do deal damage. Later on in the game it becomes less relevant, but minions definitely do damage. And if you auto-attack, if you right-click your opponent, then the minions will focus on you. And so he overextended, took a bunch of minion damage, and then I had my stun and abilities up. So that was able to translate into a kill for me pretty much no matter what. I did misplay, and I got hit by his ultimate, which is basically Echo goes back in time and to a location he was at, I think 3 seconds ago, something like that, maybe it's 2.5, and oh no, misplays for days. Okay, and then at the location that he goes back to, he deals a bunch of damage, and he gains a bunch of health based on how much damage he's taken between. It's basically like a mini time rewinder. With a little damage thing at the end. In theory, how this matchup should go, now that I have some itemization, is he should be trying. Oh, well, that's rude. That's aggressive. I don't know what that was about.
So you just keep butting heads with like the same guy, huh?
Kind of, yeah. So, but then you have the jungler, which is Rengar for me, this guy over here, and Kha'Zix for the enemy team. And so the Kha'Zix just showed up and ruined my day.
I see.
And I took a bunch of damage. And that sucked. Because now my opponent has kill pressure. So there's a gank happening bot lane. So I still haven't shown you TF's ult. I'm looks like I'm not going to need to use it, which is cool.
What are you doing?
Oh, so that's setting up a recall. I'm not actually going to back yet, but basically, if you channel for up to 8 seconds and don't take damage, you can just go back to base.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like in games like Dota, which is the other MOBA, it works a little differently. You can only buy TP scrolls, and oh, I'm dead.
What? Wow. That happened fast.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. That's my bad. I should have backed. I was greedy. I wanted the lane, so it's okay. Yeah, so I didn't realize until it was too late, but Kha'Zix went for the Invis ulti upgrade. So basically, every time he walks into a bush, he goes invisible. And then I didn't have any vision around here, so I didn't know that he even came at me. And so he was just invisible and showed up and whomped me. And so what I did is I bought Ninja Tabi, which are the armor boots to help with the Kha'Zix, because I'm not really worried about the Echo right now. And, so I'm using Twisted Fate Ultimate, which is a global, well, just short of global teleport, so I can basically show up somewhere on the map after getting some vision.
Man, you just really did that. You really showed up.
Yep.
Dang.
So Twisted Fate's really cool because that's how he works. It's one of my favorite aspects of the game. I haven't really been paying attention to ward timers properly, so that's my bad. But Rengar wants me to help him with Dragon. It's wrong for me to do so, so I'm not going to. It's wrong for me to do so because I can push a bigger advantage on my lane opponent by shoving lane around. Yes, I don't know what that Echo is doing. He's basically overextended trying to poke the mid laners. It's a bad idea.
Can you destroy this thing?
Yeah, so it looks like we're getting help. Tristana's really good at hitting towers. She has an ability that deals extra damage to him. And then, at the same time, Twisted Fate's better than average at that as well. Oh shit. Alright, I messed up. I should have flashed over the wall earlier. Kha'Zix does so much damage.
Terrible. How often do you die? Like, I have no idea. Is dying in this game like that happens a bunch?
It depends on the characters, I guess. Some characters are really high risk, high reward. The way that I'm playing Twisted Fate is not, so I should not be dying very much.
Yeah, here we are.
And yet here we are. That being said, are you a Riot worker, Chris? Rote worker by Boldy? No. I'm a Razor worker. Hence the Razor stream.
We work at Razor.
We work at Razor.
Hi from Razor.
Hi from Razor. Also skill and reflexes. Damn, that Bard is a beast. Page load depends. Yeah, so it's skill and reflexes. Actually, Death has less to do about reflexes. I mean, in that case it did. Usually it's just about macro decision making. So it's like whether or not you're making the right decision in a larger context. You'd be surprised how little you die if you just recognize that you can and choose not to. Like right there, I knew that I could die and that I could walk out, but I wanted to potentially outplay my opponents, right? Stick around, burst down the Echo. But that's greedy, and I could have chosen to not do that.
Got people in the chat asking what rank you are?
So right now I'm Plat, feels bad, man. I'm usually Diamond. I'm usually Diamond 3 is kind of where I hover, actually. In the past, I've been much higher in early seasons, but just kind of depends on. Depends on how much I play. Admittedly, if I play too much, it's a bad thing. There's a fine line. I found the best way to rank up and care and be a good player is usually sorry, I got a little distracted. The best way to rank up is usually to play 2 games a day. And then make sure to watch replays and VODs of your games, and then do some research into how to get better with a certain champion pool. So if you're trying to play mid support, you focus on that or whatever it is. Most people don't like playing support in mid. It's a weird combination. I just like having the ability to make decisions in games. But I've been playing the game long enough to where I have a pretty good understanding of every role in the game. Right. Just intuitively. And then as seasons change, I brush up on stuff depending on when I'm tryharding or not. I own Razor Chroma stuff.
Yeah, someone in the chat was asking if we had Razor Chroma. Yeah, man. We're on it right now. I'm on the Black Widow V2 with green switches, so if you hear typing in the background, that's me.
Hell yeah.
And Chris is using the Synosa Pro, which I really like for our streams because it's so quiet. But it feels pretty good. It's like a nice...
It does feel pretty good.
It's a nice keyboard. So check out the Synosa Pro if you guys haven't seen it yet. It's pretty cool.
This bard's obnoxious, man.
Terrible.
Bro, can you not? Bro, can you not? So I just asked my bot lane to rotate because it's correct. Rengar just asked him to stay bot, but that's wrong. You should be putting your... You should definitely be putting your split pushers into your side lanes. So it's safer to have Twisted Fate, especially if he has his Zhonya's, bot lane by himself with all of his global pressure. And he also has the ability to push down turrets reasonably well. And then you put Tristana and... Ooh, murder his ass. What are you doing? Well, I pulled a blue card because I'm bad. That should have been a kill. Oh my god, 2 in a row. No! It's okay. It's okay, I'm just bad at the game. That was a purposeful red card, by the way. I want to let you know that one was on purpose. Oh yeah, so how pick a card works, to those that don't know, is... Oh. Stuff's going on.
What stuff?
People are dying.
What? Save them.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know what that was about. Clean. No! I threw it backwards! She's dead, right? She's totally dead. Hey, there we go. So pick a card, basically it rotates, so you press W, you press your ability, and it rotates through a series of cards. It goes blue, red, what are the... Blue, red, gold. And... No, I want that gold. Oh, I'll get it. And the gold card is the best combat card, because it stuns your opponent for quite a while. It's 1.75 seconds, which is a long stun in this game. It's an especially long stun in this game for a point-and-click ability. So, basically, I go through this cycle, and then I have to press W again, and it locks in the card. And then my next auto attack has a bonus effect. And that bonus effect, in this case, is a stun on gold, an AoE slow on red, and then on blue, it just does a little extra damage, but it refunds the mana cost. So it's kind of like a reset. No, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. And so... Idiot noob, says Kazakhs in my game. Accurate. Oh, I'm dead. 100%. I messed up. I messed up. No! I was not paying attention to my map. Let's see. At Razer, switches are closest to the Cherry MX Browns. Those
Check out the
are
orange switch, the Black
orange
Widow.
switch.
So disappointing.
Yeah, we have disappointment in my deaths in the office right now.
You died.
Walk in, watch you die immediately.
Yeah. Papa Travis over here in our office telling me that he's disappointed, which hurts. It hurts, by the way. Look, man, I solo killed my lane opponent a few times. Got ganked a lot, though. He's just shaking his head and walking away. Yeah, I like clicky sounds, too. Huge fan of the clicky sounds. That's...
See, I like him at a distance like this, but on stream, I want to make sure that the microphone's not right up against a clicky keyboard. That's why we use Synosa Pro.
Absolutely.
But for me, far away, clicky keyboard.
The biggest problem that I have with clicky sounds is when you're in a relationship and they're mad that you're loud as fuck all the time
Well, then
playing
you
your video
then you
games.
got to get those yellow switches.
Yep. Absolutely. Don't be loud. People won't like it.
CD Gamer Gaming wants to know what your favorite game is.
So, depends on perspective. Favorite competitive game? League of Legends. That being said, Smash Melee is another really good competitive game that I have a huge love for. Did a lot of SoCal power ranking Smash Melee stuff. Okay. Other favorite games, though, I really liked... so there's an old NES game that's kind of flown under the radar called Metal Storm. To me, so I really like platformers, like Ori and the Blind Forest and games like that have come out. Beautiful, beautiful games. Super, super fun. And there's a game called Metal Storm that came out, I think it's an 80s game. Late 80s, early 90s, I think. I don't know. My times are off. But Metal Storm was a really, really fun game. I loved it a lot. It's basically a gravity flipping side scroller. So if you take like Mega Man and one of the core mechanics is to switch gravity around, then that would be the game. And it's pretty short and they don't explore too much of it, but it's super, super deep and it was a really tight experience. And from a game design perspective, I always think about that game when I think of games. Yep. Fuck. My bad.
Why are you dying so much?
Why am I dying?
Quit dying.
Well, it was actually a net benefit trade. I stopped the team from rotating. Or I stopped their team from rotating. I needed to not die, and so I should have just flashed away when Vayne showed up. I didn't think that Bard had flash to kill me off at the last second there, so I kind of wasted my abilities. That being said, stopping the entire team from rotating is a good thing. The problem was that we were short a hero in the beginning.
Got it.
But I messed up. TLDR messed up.
How long is a resurrect? Like, you die for how long and then...
So that scales up throughout the game. So sometimes it's shorter than others. It's really the only way to say that. I actually don't know. I think I could have gotten a flashback if I double swapped summons. I'm not sure how that works. So yeah, it's pretty varied. In the beginning of the game, resurrections take like 8 seconds.
Okay.
Later on in the game, it takes like 40 seconds.
Oh, so it's just incentive not to die.
Well, it's basically how the games close out, right? So when you kill someone, you win the game by blowing up their base, right? And so you get the opportunity to blow up their base when you kill people. And if they still had an 8-second revive time, you would never end the game. Looks like my team's making a Baron call. That's okay. The jungler's dead. This could go very bad, though. But we're gonna try.
What are you doing? You're fighting a dragon or something?
So this is the Baron, Baron Nashor, which is a reference to Dota's Roshan, which is basically like a boss that one of the teams can kill, and you get a big buff that makes it better to push. So yeah, basically it makes your minions stronger, it gives you extra regen, it allows you to push towers more efficiently. So if the whole goal is to blow up their stuff, this is one of the better ways to do it. Makes your melee minions tankier, makes it so they can eat more hits. Oh. Well, I'm dead.
Quit it.
That was so cheesy. So my reaction time was better. I would have not died. Heimerdinger is 0 amounts of fun to play against. Yeah, that sweet Q wave clear. I agree, Drysera. I love playing TF for that reason. Once you finally get enough AP to just insta-kill waves. Well, my team just carried me there, so...
B Ford in the chat says, if you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what game would it be? That's a good question.
One game for the rest of my life.
Yeah, right? Like, how do you even pick?
That is hard. You know, I think, despite having not played much of it this year, or last year, I think Smash Melee. I could probably play that game forever.
Interesting.
The only downside with that is that you have to have another person to play with.
Yeah, right.
In your home.
Yeah,
right?
because you can play against the computer, but what's the point?
Yeah, no, that's no fun. But if I could play with one other person all the time, Smash Melee for sure.
That's a good pick, man. That's a really good pick.
It's just like moving in that game just feels satisfying.
Right.
And it's a heads up 1v1 game, so you don't you get salty, but you don't get salty about your team being bad or whatever, like you do in League.
We got a couple people saying GTA 5 and GTA Online. I think that's interesting. GTA Online is like huge, man. I had no idea. It's gigantic.
Yeah, they've got a lot going on. I don't even know. Like that's a great way to just like burn through time and live your life. I'm into that actually. I think that's a great choice. I don't think that's for me. I like competition too much, personally, and GTA is not competitive in the same way.
Hey, I want to congratulate Shadowcat in the YouTube chat. We've been talking back and forth about what keyboard to get, and they're going to get the Black Widow V2 next Sunday. So that's cool. Enjoy that. Let us know how it is. Chris just died for you. So
yep, that was what I was here for. I mean, so here's the issue that I have with these deaths, right? Now, I should have lived there. My Zhonya's was up. I'm bad. 2 people are suiciding into me for that death. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, that's rough.
We gain an advantage for that play.
Yeah, right.
As evidenced by the fact that our team continues to win harder.
I was gonna say they're just pushing into the other team's base now, right? Like this is gonna be the end, maybe.
Maybe they just messed up though. So.
Oh, never mind.
Mistakes were made.
Hey guys, it's me, and I spoke too soon.
Mistakes were made. Banshee's Veil? I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. Banshees is like not the right solution. So this is kind of the problem. Banshee's Veil is certainly an easier way to deal with this problem, but the correct way to deal with it is with Zhonya's, right? So we have an item that makes me go invulnerable, and they have burst damage. I should just be able to press Zhonya's and not die. That's how it should work. Now, I'm not pressing Zhonya's, and I'm dying, which is very bad. But I don't like Banshees, because Banshees, while it does give you the extra health, it really takes a huge hit on your damage. So Banshee's Veil, for those that don't know, is a defensive MR item. So it gives you magic resist, and it gives you a spell block every, it was like 15 seconds, something like that, 20 seconds. And it would help alleviate some of the problems that I'm getting by getting stun locked by the Heimer grenade and then just dying. But the issue with Heimer is that the rockets each count as separate spell instances. So while it does reduce the damage that I take, I would end up still taking quite a bit of damage, and probably too much. I just need to be better and press Zhonya's. That's really the correct solution. I don't know why I'm not better.
I don't know. Just get better, dude.
Just get good.
Get good. Is
Yeah.
that your 2018 gaming resolution? We've been talking about that.
Oh, yeah, get good.
On our other streams. We stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so if you guys want to follow and check those out. But we were talking about what our gaming resolutions for 2018 is. Beef, who plays Rocket League on Tuesday, said that his is to be less salty. He said no more salt in 2018.
Yes, I saw how that was working out.
Yeah, he was. We'll just say that maybe a little bit of salt in 2018. I think everyone else's resolution is just get good.
Yeah, that's the resolution we can all relate to. I pressed Zhonya's that time.
Drysera in the chat says, "Do you follow League Esports? If so, what team?"
Yeah, I definitely follow League Esports. Now when you say what team, do you mean what team am I rooting for?
I don't know. This
What
is
team?
this is Drysera's question, Chris. I'm just relaying it, Chris.
Well, Drysera, I need some more info on that question, okay? Oh my god, why?
What happened?
Heal me! I made a mistake. I hate Heimer so much.
Yeah, who do you root for?
Yeah, so I'm a Korean fanboy because they're good. So SKT all the way. Yada yada yada.
Oh, SKT, the team that Razer
The
sponsors?
team that Razer sponsors, it
Interesting.
worked out.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were probably a fan before you came to work here, and now you work here, and we sponsor that team.
Yeah, accurate.
Really
I'm
worked
a
out.
Huge fan of SKT, though I liked them a little bit more when Bengi was on the team. Cough, cough. Put the right hand of God back in. That's all I'm saying. He's a coach right now. Sub in the coach. Do it one time. Do it one time.
Sub in the coach. He's a coach. He's a player coach.
Yeah, player coach.
They do it in the NBA sometimes.
Right? That's what I want. I'm just saying.
Yeah, sometimes.
Grand finals of the World Championships. It's 2-2. Bengi gets subbed in for their jungler. That's all I want to see. That's the narrative I want. Ooh.
Whoa.
Stuff's going on.
This is mayhem, dude.
Is the Razer even? In NA though, I do have some players that I like. So
yeah?
I'm
Who's that?
really curious to see how Optic's gonna do. Actually, they got Lemon as a player again, not a coach, as a player. I'm really excited. He's one of my favorite players as a shot caller in the game. I think he does a really good job at making plays for the team. I think he's a really smart dude. I'm kind of curious to see how that plays out of him becoming a player again. And then, was it 100 Thieves had Afro, right? That'll be interesting.
I'm sorry, are you just glossing over the fact that... Are you just glossing over the fact that you just won?
Oh yeah, dude, just another day in the life, man.
Did you just win?
I just won that video game.
What happened?
We just won. I don't know what to
Who-
tell. Like
who
it game ended. We killed
Honor
the
your,
base.
honor your teammates.
I don't know. Tristana did all right, I guess. I'm all about not hitting the honor button,
Cool.
letting that timer run down, calling everyone trash. That's what I'm here for.
That was good. How
there's
do
so
you
many
feel like
wins
you
and
did?
losses.
How do you feel about that one?
I feel like I did
Well, you got an A plus, dude.
okay.
You got an A plus. You don't get better than A plus. Is there better than A plus?
There's S. S is better than A plus.
Ugh.
Yeah, we've got that beautiful Joe scoring system. I felt like I did okay. I should have died about 4 less times,
Yeah.
and I would have liked to have had more control over the game in the mid game. But that's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I think you did good.
I beat my opponent in the lane, which matters. So that was cool. Team Snack. Is the Razor Toaster ever happening? Who knows?
All I'm saying is that maybe we have one here, but I can't say.
Yeah. I mean, I like toast.
Who doesn't?
It's true. Let's see. US. Looking through chat now. Say, just a few in store. They flashed on him in mid. They really tried to shut down his TF and it worked, but the team won, so life is good. Yeah, DJ. So, I mean, sometimes shutting your opponent down is wrong, right? I did try to build around it and theoretically play around me getting shut down, but strategically, it's not worth 3 people dying for your TF, for like your opponent's TF dying. It's just not, it's not the way that should be played. But that's what they chose to do. It's a big part of why we won. I mean, late game Tristana is just a beast. Right. So that's kind of, my AD carry just kind of carried me at the end. Feels good.
Just so you know, DJ Zionite is Bradley in the office.
DJ Zionite is Bradley.
Yeah, that's Bradley. He sits over there.
Aw, yeah.
He's like, we're going to start a new show, I think, with Bradley soon, hopefully, where he's playing Mercy in Overwatch and showing people how that's done. Because, man, he's good.
He is good.
He's real good. I mean,
he's real good.
He took us in Fortnite yesterday. We got top 10s and wins yesterday on the Friend Zone stream. So,
ooh.
Yep. Say hi to DJ Zionite in the Twitch chat.
That's what I'm about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. We're Razor. We only win. We have Victory Snakes.
Victory Snakes. Play ranked. I'll play ranked after this one. We'll see how that goes.
We gotta get warm, man. We can't.
Gotta get warm.
You can't run a marathon without stretching. You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta stretch it out a little bit.
No, it's important. You know what? It's even more important for you to know, Groom, that last night I had a fever. I came in today to play some video games.
Hey, straight up, thought we were canceling the stream today, and
no.
Then Chris shows up and he's like, "We got to do this. We're playing League of Legends."
You don't even know my dedication to the craft.
We're dedicated. Victories only. Let's go.
I've got some coughing going on that I'm suppressing with my Dayquil.
Very good.
I've got that fever suppression with that Tylenol. Mm-hmm. I'm ready for this.
All right, who are you gonna play?
So I'm playing support. It's probably gonna be Thresh or Tahm Kench.
Okay. I don't know what any of that means.
I'm basically everyone's little buddy. That's what playing support is.
Okay. So can you like pick someone to like ban?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I was choosing what I wanted to get rid of the game. Play Thresh. We'll see. Tom. Tom and Thresh.
Did they block your character? Are you good?
Nope, they're both in.
Cool.
Both in the game. Both of the options I mentioned are still there.
Let's do it.
Tom is so fun. Salt, 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 salt from X0. That's what it is. That's what it be.
Nothing but salt. Look at that.
All about that salt.
Kirby is saying play Thresh. You don't have to. You don't.
I know.
You play whoever you want.
I'm into Thresh.
Okay.
I like Thresh. I'll play Tom as soon as well. Thresh has a higher skill cap. Makes me look good sometimes, or makes me look bad. You know, that's the great thing about Thresh. I want this futures market. Yeah, this looks good.
Doing it?
Championship or Blood Moon? Skins. Do you want blue skin or red skin?
Whoa. Red skin look cool.
Red skin?
Yeah. Which one do you like?
I have them both. I like them both.
I like that. That red one looks like Oni Demon Monster, dude. That looks cool.
Hell yeah, it does. He's spooky as shit.
It's crazy.
Mad life or sad life? Here we go, boys. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Pretty much, Tracer.
Yeah, let's see. Well, hey, we got time. Let's leave it up to the chat. If chat says red or blue, let's see. Oh, we don't have time. It's red.
You dodged.
What? Oh man.
Someone left the game.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Does that happen a lot?
Yeah, kind of. In normal games, especially,
Dang.
because you don't lose rank for dodging, you just get a delay. You can't queue up into a game for another 5 to 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
It's 5 minutes for your first dodge, and then after that it's 30, and then I think after that it's an hour. I don't dodge twice or 2 times ever really. But you know, sometimes you feel like your team's really bad, and it'll make you sad. So.
Dang. So we have to do that all over again? But we picked a skin, we picked a character, we had all these picks. What if you're not support and you can't play that character now? What are we gonna do?
Championship just to swag over the enemy team, Darth Panda. That's what you do. Show them that you're better than them.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Let's accept this thing. Let's go. Here we go. All right, now we figure out what we're doing. You're support again? So you can pick the same thing. All right. Well, unless they block it, right?
Yep. So I can declare, be like, oh, I like playing Thresh.
Okay,
Hey
so
guys,
we're going
look
to
at
try
me,
for Thresh.
Thresh.
Let us know in the chat. Red skin, blue skin. Hopefully it
Yeah.
doesn't get blocked. Red skin, blue skin. Let's go. Let us know which
Red
skin you want to see.
blue skin. Suka-chan Ryo.
That's nice.
Suki-chan Ryo.
Ooh, Suka-chan Ryo says red.
He's all about that red. Hellfire Red by Snipe
Ooh,
Shootings.
look at that. See?
Red skin in the YouTube chat as well. Looks like red's the choice.
Man, I don't even see.
Oh, we got a few
there's
blues.
couple
We got a few blues. We got purple.
How you going to do purple?
How we gonna do purple? Green snakeskin.
Thanks, Samir.
Just choose the default for snakes.
So Samir is always here. He's good.
Yep.
Ooh, blue just cause championship.
We got
Ooh,
some blue.
I've seen
Blue just because championship.
seen like a lot of reds. Seen a lot of reds, man.
It's looking like more red.
It's looking like red.
It's looking like red. Now, if you blue guys want to, ooh, we get some blue dots being dropped.
Dang, look at all those
Blue dots. So much blue. I don't know, man. Blue's looking more dedicated than red.
It's one person over and over.
You know what though?
Yeah.
I think that dedication is worth something.
Yeah, but look at Snipe Shootings in Twitch chat is saying red dot.
Ooh, red
So-
dot. There we go.
So what do you want?
It's true.
I don't know, man. I think it's looking red.
I think you're right. I think it
Let's
is
see.
looking red.
Uh,
Ooh, Paige Lowe wants blue though too.
Dang, man.
No.
Crazy.
No, I'm just gonna make someone mad. No. I can't handle this responsibility.
Yep. All right, let's see.
Uh,
Just keep clicking back and forth, and then whatever one we land on.
Okay.
That's what we got. It's.
wait, can we make a straw poll?
No, it's gonna be too fast.
It's gonna be too
next,
fast. Next time.
Next time we will, and I'll drop it in.
Next time we'll
That's
do a
good
straw
idea.
poll.
Yep.
We'll do it the fair way.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, no. Gotta get my APM up with these skin swaps.
I like that. That's good.
Oh, these loading animations though.
What was baseball skin?
Oh yeah, this is Samsung White Thresh.
Oh wow.
How white is your Samsung?
Dang,
Bluest
man.
promoters.
Dang, man. Everyone's red, blue, red, blue.
Red,
Oh
blue.
gosh. Oh man, I don't know.
Where
are we gonna land? Where are we gonna land? Where are we gonna land? Where are we gonna land?
Oh,
There was a problem.
Okay.
What happened? We crashed it.
no. Hey, we went with red.
We went with red.
We went with red.
All right, Chris, look directly in the camera and declare your intent to win.
I'm gonna carry this game with my sweet, sweet hooks.
That's all I needed.
That's all I've ever wanted. By the way, I'm better than you, and I want you to know that, so that I can eat my words.
All right, red it is. We got the red. We got the Blood Moon Thresh.
Yeah.
We got it. Support carry 2018.
Golly. So we can do some pre-game analysis. Look at what's going on right now.
Okay,
very,
let's have a
very
look.
important thing to do. So Xayah Thresh, definitely a worse lane than Draven Alistar. I want you to know that this lane is bad.
Oh yeah.
So the lane that I'm in should be played really, really passively, and requires me to outplay my opponents frequently. So that's something. We also have a weird mid lane matchup. We've got an Echo that should be able to shove in a Zillion early game and then roam, but because it's solo queue, he's not going to roam, and so he's not going to push his advantage. Then we've got a weird jungle matchup. We've got jungle Tryndamere, so we're not going to get any ganks. It's very important. We're never going to get any pressure in a losing lane, so that's going to suck. And because it's solo queue, our mid laner is not going to give us pressure. So two negative things. Then we've got Swain and Camille in the top lane matchup, and I'm pretty sure Swain should have the advantage in that as well. So we've got essentially 2 losing lanes, not a jungler, and they have a real team. That's a little weird. They've got Zilly and Swain, but there's like synergy there. They can make it work. If their Draven's good, if he starts popping off, if my AD carry feeds, if I feed, then it's going to be real bad. Yeah, Sedge Jungle is still a thing, for sure. And yes, Bradley, hook where the axes will land. I'm aware. I'm excited for that. The problem, though, is if I hook the Draven and I force a fight, Alistar wins the fight. So, basically, you have to cancel the Alistar headbutt combo with...
Whoa, what is going on right now? Were you just hanging out here waiting for this?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I should have been closer. I wasn't. I was reading the chat.
Did you win it? Like, did we get that thing? What is that?
Yeah, so that's called... So basically what we just did is called a leash. And we helped the jungler clear his camp.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep. So we definitely should not be walking that way.
What is going on right now? Oh, no.
Excellent. I don't know why Zaya's mad. I honestly don't. I did the most efficient thing there. I killed 2 creeps to heal her, which is the only thing I could do, and then I had no disengage. We don't win that fight, so... yeah, so you definitely don't walk that way to lane.
Darth Panda wants to know if we're doing a hook count. Should we start a hook count?
Start a head count?
A hook count?
A hook count? Oh,
Yep.
yeah, please. Hook count's good. How many hooks can I miss? That's what I'm about.
So what's happening now? You're just trying to push this, trying to make sure they don't come too forward on you?
Kind of, yeah. So support's everyone's best friend in that I don't actually last hit, really. I don't take the minions most of the time. And that my job is to provide utility to the team through vision and through crowd control. Right now, we are not the stronger of the 2 lanes, especially after a kill happened. And so I can't really force a fight here.
Yeah, so that's like your thing, right? You're just support, so you're not really going to force many fights anyway, aren't you? Like,
well, actually, League is... Oh,
whoa!
That's the hook of 1.
Uh-oh, no.
I landed a hook.
Hey, there you go. That's 1, guys. 1 hook. Keep the tally. 1 hook.
Was it my intended target? Maybe. You don't know.
Listen.
Oh, jungler's here.
What's with the... Why was there like a feather on the ground?
Oh, so that's Xayah. She throws feathers and then pulls them back to her to deal extra damage.
Oh, cool.
It's her thing. I probably didn't have to flash there, for being honest, but I did anyways. Thresh is all about landing hooks and making plays. So is Alistar. We're not healers, so we have some amount of defensive capability, but excellent. So I'm about to make the fun Thresh pick, and get an early Moby boots, and try to make a play elsewhere on the map, because bot lane is going to be really boring otherwise.
Right.
Better ways to flash than give a kill. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know. My personal skill is that if this were pro level play, I would say that it was a mistake to flash there and that he should have waited to play. Oh, well, Echo backed. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's unfortunate. That's not an actual play to be made. We're gonna get a deep ward. And this gives us information on where their jungler is. And then I gotta get back to lane so that they can't dive. Which I did. So Alistair went for the Sidestone, which makes sense. He might not have Futures Market, which is the extra gold thing. You can go into debt to buy items. It's one of the new runes.
What happens when you just go into debt? Does that matter?
Yeah, so you get, for every purchase in debt, so you get a debt limit. So right now my debt limit's at 180. And for every time you go into debt, it takes an extra 50 gold to buy that item.
Oh, okay.
So,
I see.
But it's pretty worth it just because it gives you early game power spikes. So even if you don't get the last hits you need, or you're gold deficient when you have to leave, you are still able to get the item that you need on your back. So for Thresh, it was I wanted to get mobility boots or Sidestone, and because I was able to go into debt, I was able to get those. Huh. Rip. That was super aggro.
Why'd you do that?
You can have debt in wall. You going for that real life feeling? Yeah. They just kind of all in me there.
Just a bunch of dudes and you got overwhelmed, or what?
Kind of. Well, so this has a lot to do with my AD carry not knowing how to play. It's really unfortunate. This is kind of why people don't like playing support, is because it's two people playing together from the beginning of the game. And because she gave up that first blood, so Draven, the character we're playing against, he snowballs really hard. So his entire purpose in life is to get kills and get more kills. If he last hits people, he gets extra gold. And, oh hey! Wow. Roaming. Hook count of 2.
That's 2. 2 hook counts. That's a shutdown. You're getting nasty right now. You're getting really nasty right now. How you doing this? Oh, double kill. I hope everybody just saw that. I hope somebody clips that out. I hope everybody just saw what happened.
But yeah, my Xayah doesn't really know how to play the matchup, and so we can't win. And Draven already has 2 kills, and that means he's way stronger than most heroes, so we really can't win. Our lane. We can win the game, just not our lane. Great play, Snakes. Yeah, the Echo can help. I was wrong. I'm surprised. And yet, Xayah will always blame. That's how it works, man. It's the support's fault when you overextend. My death could have been averted if Xayah held on to her snare. I guess in theory I didn't need to be walking forward to gain vision, but we really should have vision because they were going to get a freeze on us there. Hook number 3.
Nice. Hook count 3. Hook count 3.
And I took that kill. Damn straight. Fuck. No! I messed up.
What just happened? What just
Zillion bombs.
What just happened?
Zillion did a lot of damage, man. Jesus. That was way more damage than I thought Zillion was gonna do. That's my bad. I think... Do I want double shields? Probably not. Whoa, snakes. Switch lane with top to let Camille farm and try to stomp on Swain. Yeah, that would be a good choice. Or actually, Echo should be going bot. Hook count 4. Not a miss yet.
Can I get snakes in chat for 4 hooks with no misses? Someone in the chat asked which headphones are you using. You're using the Electra V2. How do you feel about those? They're comfortable?
Yeah,
Right?
actually.
Even
they're solid.
even with a hat on.
Even with the hat on. Oh. He wasn't in range yet. That's my bad. Oh, that's a hook miss.
Oh no.
Second I threw it out, I knew. I'm dead? Maybe?
Chris, don't. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh! Did you just get away? Uh-oh.
I did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why'd you run towards him?
Because he can't beat me.
Oh, really?
Not like that.
Why?
Because he can't.
Did you just hook and miss?
I didn't hook.
Oh, okay. I don't
No,
know.
I did.
Oh! Did you hook and hit?
I hook and hit.
That's 5. That's 5. Wow, what a turnaround, man. It looked like you were down and out. That was a hell of a play.
Hey, Tryndamere. Good job, buddy. Alright. That's fine. It's acceptable. Look, you can't always go for the 100% hooks, alright? It's just something I want you to understand. You can't always do that. Ah, another hook! Another hook and a hit.
What did you? Was that 6? Is that 6 hooks? Dude, getting crazy.
Spirit fingers on these hooks. Crepo? Yeah, I don't know. Why doesn't he stream anymore? I'm not sure. Oh, well, I haven't really kept in touch, but I recall him streaming.
Bradley in the chat wants to know if we can get 10 hooks. I'm saying, you know
10
what?
hooks?
I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
We can
saying
do- we
yeah.
can do 10.
Oh, I'm saying yeah.
We're getting into the hook territory.
I like this. Look at this setup. Look at this setup play right now.
Oh! My hooks!
Is that
This
setup?
is- that was actually a really bad idea, though.
Yeah,
But you know what? I went for it because I landed the hook.
7 hooks and a 10.
Look, I just wanted to get to the 10 hook threshold, okay? Oh no! Get wrecked!
He's getting away.
Oh!
That's 8.
No!
Oh no. Oh, you're getting chased, dude. You're getting. Oh, you're done. You're done.
Do it!
What just happened?
Make the plays!
What just happened?
I'll explain in a second.
Dude, what? I'm like watching this. That was crazy. Whoa. This is dude, how did you just turn that around? Dude, that's... You're gonna like wipe the whole team. This is nuts.
Oh. Man, it feels good to land hooks. Oh well, that's awkward. Alright. Moving on out.
Dang, man.
Dude, Echo trusted. So I throw a lantern and people can grab it. And they follow me. So I stopped them from engaging and then threw my lantern out just before getting headbutt by Alistar. And then Echo jumped to my lantern, flew all the way to where I was, and then he threatens kill pressure on Draven. Because Draven had no mana to stop the dash.
Crazy, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, so that was 2 more hooks, right? Was that 9 hooks?
Yeah, I think
or was
we're
that 8 hooks?
I think we're up to 8 hooks.
8 hooks.
Yep. Can we get a hook count? I think we're up to 8 hooks.
She flashed instead of grabbing my lantern. 9 hooks. No! I don't want to die! No! Oh my god.
Well, the important thing is you landed the hook.
That was unfortunate. That's bad positioning. That's what that is.
But it
They are
was a
huge.
good hook.
It was a good hook. At the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is whether or not your hooks are good.
Yep. And you got good hooks.
Good hooks.
Darth Panda is saying the count is 9 and 2, if he's counting correctly.
Okay. I believe you, Darth Panda.
You're currently a plat account, right?
Yes.
Okay. Working our way up to diamond. Let's do
Working
it.
our way.
We're hooking our way up to diamond.
Yep, so we're in preseason right now. The real season will begin. I think in a month? Something like that. And so basically my account will reset. Oh, it's a missed hook! Oh no! He didn't dodge! Who doesn't dodge?
9 and 3.
Oh, that was embarrassing. This whole sequence was embarrassing.
What is
I don't want to talk about it
happening right
anymore.
now? Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
What is happening right now? Whoa, dude.
Draven's not dying apparently.
That got nasty.
Man,
Is January 16th the reset date?
that might be true. Whatever people say it is. Man, that was a bad hook. Oof. Greatest hooker at Razor? I mean, look. I like to post up on the side, you know?
Respect.
9-3. Yeah, that hook made me sad. I thought, you know, see, this is what happens when you play against better people, is you get used to people trying to dodge your hooks. You know? Yeah, if you have a Razor mouse, you can play like me. Ooh. You too can hook this well. I made the hard read that he was going to dodge my hook, and then I would hit him with it anyways. And then he didn't even try to dodge my hook. And so I missed. It wouldn't have made a huge difference. I just would have taken some less damage. Oh no. Should have done that differently. I should be okay. No!
Wow.
That guy was hunting
The
you
axe
down.
is from downtown. That's 10 hooks, by the way.
Did we just get 10 hooks, chat?
We got the 10 hooks.
Chat, get hyped for 10 hooks.
With the new Razor mouse, you too can be the best hooker on the block. Wait.
Chat, you've never seen hook accuracy like this. You've never
We're
seen
gonna
it
try to do
before.
this. Okay. Dead. That's a hook.
What do you? Oh, is that 11 hooks?
It's 11 hooks.
That's 11 hooks. Chat, get hyped for 11 hooks.
Right.
Those things like launch you? Is that what that is?
Yeah, they're called blast plants. It was the gimmick they introduced last season to the jungle. So every time a new season happens, they like to shake things up, and last season they shook up the jungle. And that could have been a good dive, I guess, maybe.
Uh-oh, watch out, it's Thancy.
Zillion's so fast.
Is this about to be a showdown? Are we about to see a showdown right now?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that was that a missed hook right now that I just saw?
That was a missed hook.
Oh, I
mean,
just
look,
saw that.
some hooks, they're guaranteed hooks. Other hooks, you just throw them out, and if it hits, you're happy.
I'm still hyped.
It's the hard read hooks.
I'm still
because
hyped for 11 hooks.
Hook is at a 10-second cooldown now, finally. So you don't have, not every hook you throw has to land. We hit that point. And some hooks, you know, we've got low percentile shots and high percentile shots, right? That's the way you think about it. And sometimes it's appropriate to look for the low percentile shots. That's a landed hook. That was a high percentile.
Is that 12? Is that 12 hooks right now?
12 hooks right now, man.
This is getting crazy, dude. There's like a lot of people right now. Uh-oh. What did you do?
Why not just run? I tried to sacrifice myself. Why?
Snake attack.
Mata? Yeah, Mata's really good. Mata's hooks are great. I would have liked to have done more stuff in the early game, but like, people didn't coordinate properly. My Xayah was dead at level 1.
This
and
is
then Echo backed when we had a gank opportunity.
This is not looking good for your team there, bud.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm blaming my teammates. That's what you do.
Welcome to League of Legends.
Pretty much. Nope. Missed hook. That ult is always up. Talking about Zillion ult, which has like a 20-second cooldown. Oh! No! Land your snare! Okay.
Dude, the ends of these games get crazy.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Fancy is dominating.
We should have been able to get that. Yep. The Tyler one did get unbanned. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, this is so. What's happening? This is like, is the game like winding down right now, or like what's going on? Like, what are we looking at? I got no idea. I just see that there's like a lot more fights.
Yeah, so we've hit late game, which is like kind of built around fights and macro plays. So it's a lot of, we got Big Boss here, right? We've got an open inhib, which basically means this lane will now automatically push. They get to spawn one of these big dudes, and these big dudes. And these big dudes are really, really strong. And as far as minions go, I'm trying to think of what item to get real quick. Hold on. Just probably go Redemption.
Darth Panda keeping count, saying it's a 72% hook accuracy. That's pretty nasty.
It's pretty good, actually. I could have a higher hook accuracy if I only threw out ones that are gonna land. But like,
yeah, but you gotta go for those dream shots, dude.
You have to, especially if you don't get punished for it. Yep. It's important to go for dream shots at max range on the off chance your opponents walk forward.
Right, you pull them in, you make something happen, you go for it.
Well, that's unfortunate. Am I dead now because of that? I think I am.
Are you gonna die again? Quit dying, dude.
Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, Tryndamere lagged out, so I went to save Trynd, which would have been a necessary sacrifice, but He lagged out and just died. And now there was an unnecessary sacrifice.
So they're beating up this big sea serpent monster. What are they gonna get?
Okay, so they got big monsters. So I mean, this is really what's going on in this stage of the game. We're probably gonna lose. That's how I feel this going down. They have a much better team comp. In theory, we could split push our way to victory, but it doesn't look like our team knows how to do that really, and our AD carry is really bad. So, given those facts, no. It's unfortunate. Dang. Ow. Yeah, this game's over. This is what happens when you have a really bad late game team comp, though. When I looked at Champ Select, I was like, this is bad. Pretty much what's going to happen. Now, if Draven didn't get fed, this might be doable. Because they wouldn't have been able to snowball the mid game as much. But because Draven did get fed, we're in a bad spot. I'm just ramping up that hook accuracy now. That's really what's... Oh! Really gonna do that?
That's the
like
important
that?
part. You're rooted.
Alright, that's fine.
You got rooted and zooted, bro.
Alright, I'm locking in that surrender vote. Yeah! Chris wins always. Nah, we're probably gonna lose, come on.
I'm gonna call this is a spiritual victory. This one was just practice, so it's okay.
Yeah. Look, you know...
The first one that we played, that was on purpose. That was a real game. This one was an...
Yeah, I only lose when I want to lose.
This was a practice. We wanted to show you what it looked like.
Right.
What a loss looked like. So you guys could see it, and you could check it out. Just in case.
Exactly. You know, this loss, I wanted this loss. I woke up this morning and
yeah,
I was like, hell yeah.
We wanted to, okay, who are you voting for?
I mean, I guess Tryndamere. Maybe it probably should have been Echo, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. He and I had some good teamwork.
Tough.
But, you know, Tryndamere was the most valuable player on our team.
Ouch.
He just also happened to be a Tryndamere jungle.
That's
which
what's
is
up.
not what I like. All right, we'll play a ranked game. I promise.
We're gonna get into a ranked game. How you feeling about that?
I'm feeling like we might win or lose. You know, that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah. So what did you just do very, very fast? Did you you set like your intent to be like, oh, I'm support and I'm gonna do this thing, or like what?
Yeah.
What was
so I swapped the roles. So I swapped the game mode from normal to ranked. Then I chose my intention for which lanes. So it's either middle or support. And then there's also a chance that you can get auto-filled. So if they can't find a middle or support game for you, then they might throw you in something else. But it's your preference, basically.
Gotcha.
So it tries very hard to do mid, and then afterwards it tries to do support. 16.5, 76% hook accuracy. Not bad.
Nice.
Someone asked earlier how I feel about Tyler 1's unbanning. I'm fine with it. I'm happy about it. I don't know, I really like his content. I think what he does is hilarious. And then on top of that, I think that he really hasn't been toxic for a long time. And that's really what matters. He's been super visible about it too. The kind of stuff that he's done for the community is really relevant, really important. That being said, this is coming from some guy that's frequently toxic. Frequently toxic. So, to the extent that I got banned last season and didn't get my Grave skin, so I've been working on not being toxic. Chris takes it to League of Legends and seriously wins like every single game the whole time, no doubt.
100%, dude. I can feel it. I can feel there's a win. We had to show that last one was practice in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah, we never lose.
Yeah, that was a quick practice game just for you real fast. But yeah, this next one, this is for real. This is a for real ranked game that we gotta take it to the streets. Let everyone know 100% we're gonna win. Chris, just let everyone know what your rank is real quick.
I believe it's Plat right now. I'm not sure which division it is at the moment. It's either Plat 3 or Plat 2. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Oh, look at you. You're mid.
One of the lowest ranks I've ever sat at.
Yeah.
Makes me feel bad. I am mid. We'll see who I'll end up playing. I really want to play Katarina. That sounds fun.
Do it.
I don't know, she might be banned.
Oh no.
She frequently gets banned.
You're gonna ban Zoe. No one's allowed to play Zoe.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that character.
Get Zoe out.
Get Zoe out.
Alright, who's Chorgy gonna ban?
Yeah. Drysera, don't you worry. I never forget to ban Zoe.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Razor doesn't lose. We let other people win.
Yeah, we just wanted to show you guys what a loss looked like. Double Zoe ban. What are we looking at?
We're looking at a fun game of Katarina, hopefully.
Alright, let's do it. Do you have cool skins?
For Cat? I don't know if I have cool skins for Cat.
What are you doing? What are
We're about to find out. I have one skin for
What?
Cat. So we've got default skin.
No.
We've got Warring Kingdoms.
That's scary. I like it.
I like it too. This is the better skin. It also just has a... I'm in Plat 2. Good to know. I really haven't played much recently because I played a lot right before this job. You know, there's a period of time called unemployment between jobs. And you end up playing a lot of video games. The problem is that you play them to pass the time, not to win. Changes up what you're doing a little bit.
Yep.
But thanks for that, Big Boss. Mid-main after my own heart? Yeah. So I'm not really a main on anything. I've been playing the game for so long. Yeah, I don't even know why people play ranked in preseason. It's just like a slightly more competitive format, you know? It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Cassio mid for that snakes. But yeah, no, Zet, I'm not really a mid main. I kind of play whatever. Right now, I wanted to focus on my mid a little bit more. Oh, that's probably support Xerath, Rumble top, Jungle Ivern, AD Curation. So it's Zed v Katarina. That's it. That's exciting. I haven't played this matchup in a long time. This might go very poorly.
Awesome.
This might go very poorly. But yeah, Zed, I think actually I'm best at jungle by a pretty wide margin, because most of the reason why I'm good at this game isn't mechanics. Most of the reason why I'm good at this game is thanks, Darth Panda. But most of the reason why I'm good at this game is because of decision making when I'm actually paying attention, anyways. And so jungle is the best way to exploit that skill set. Be where you need to be on the map, impact the lanes that need to be impacted. Yeah, Zed vs. Cat's going to be interesting. It's a super toxic matchup. Stopwatch for his level 6. Yep, I agree. I agree. We're used to seeing Shua play LoL. You can only seem good to us.
Yeah, you gotta. We'll get Josh on in the future and play some duos and things like that to see how Josh does, because it's something.
Josh and I have duoed quite a bit in the past, actually. You know what I should do, though? Josh plays a lot of Ziggs, right? Pretty sure he plays a lot of Ziggs.
Yeah, sure. Is that the cat who throws bombs?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, then him.
Bomb Cat.
Yeah, Bomb Cat.
I should just BM him really hard by playing Ziggs and showing you how it's done.
Nice.
That's the right way to do it. I'll play Roblox, so I won't be active for like 10 minutes. Aye, dude. Enjoy your Roblox.
Alright, we're gonna win this. I feel good.
Hey, good to hear that your warranty came through for your Black Widow Chroma. I have had mine for 3 years now, I think, and not a single light's gone out. So bad luck, but glad that your
Very cool.
warranty worked out. Kutaz.
I want this game to start so bad.
Me too.
I want this game to start so bad.
You know what? Jin's rolling off a toaster.
Yep. Hey, so what are we looking for from you in this game? Like, what's going to be different from the last one? The last game was support and hooks. What are we looking at here?
So this game's all about resets. So Katarina, when she gets a kill, she gets to use all of her abilities again. And so a lot of it is planning when you need to go in, setting some plays up, and then teleporting around the map at Mach 5. It's great. It's really fun. Yeah, I used to play with Josh. Correct. correct. Go way back with the boyos here. Yeah, so Katarina's an assassin, fundamentally. So the way that she works is that with a little bit of setup, she can get a kill. I'm also playing against Zed, which is another assassin, which is really unfortunate. Yep, hey dude, be careful for Zed's shadow positioning. TY, I will do my best. My hope is to be able to get a good trade on a level 2 all-in. Should be able to. And then if I can transition a good trade at level 2 into something worthwhile, I might be able to get a kill. Or at least snowball a CS lead. Cat nerf.
Man, why isn't this game start? Come on. I want to.
Jin has a toaster, dude.
I want to see the video game.
Jin's at 0%. Everyone else is at 100%.
What the
Living
heck?
that toaster life.
Why?
I mean, look. Honestly, he's probably ran into a bug. It's likely the case. Oh, he's loading now.
Oh, yeah. They heard us, Riot. We know you're watching this. League of Legends, thank you. We know you're... Oh, no. I thanked you too soon. Come on, chat. Can I get hype in the chat for getting this game loaded? Let's
Well,
go.
thanks for stopping by, Region Worm. How do I feel about the Yasuo buff? I don't know. Yasuo's always in a weird place. At the highest level of play, if you're good enough at Yasuo, he's always a good character. I actually disagree, Darth Panda, as far as bot lane. I think that bot has the potential to sustain out, but Jhin Xerath is a really obnoxious lane. You can get poked out really easily. Thankfully, they've got Nami for the heal, but bot lane's really questionable, actually. Xerath Jhin is just super obnoxious. Super, super obnoxious. The first, like, 5 levels, they're going to be hurting. Their all-ins, though, post-6, are much stronger, so that's kind of the goal. They're just kind of holding out and then winning.
Jhin, we're at 80%. 80% for Jhin. We're almost there.
20, yeah, we're
20% away.
Jin's
Chat, we're only
way
20% away. We're almost there. Almost to this game. This is we're almost there.
Rumble in the Jungle is his actual name, and he's using the Jungle Rumble skin. Oh, baby. He's just not Jungle. Number 1.
Chat, can you send your spirit energy to Jin's computer, which is made out of 1920s aluminum, apparently? Oh, 100%. Here we go. Finally, this should be a lag-free game that's super clean and easy and no problems. I definitely feel good about this, and it's ranked, and it only took this long.
Yep, exactly. Now, our team comp's really good, actually. We don't have Siege because I'm playing an Assassin, which is questionable, but we do have the ability to dive. We've got 2 tanks.
All right, Toast is done. Let's go.
We're going to have a lot of jungle control this game. I think things are looking good.
Okay.
Do I Dark Seal or do I Boots? I think I Dark Seal. Dark Seal 3-pot. Into Zed, I think is correct. A lot of the times you Doran Shield in this matchup as well, I'm told, but this should be fine. This is the aggressive choice.
I feel good about this. Let's get aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. And yeah, Nami will get 2-3 shotted. Yeah, Jin's playing on the Razor Toaster.
No, if it was the Razor Toaster, it would have been loaded forever ago. This is not. That was not the Razor Toaster.
Yeah, the Razor Toaster has more RAM than the average.
Yeah, no kidding.
Computer.
You guys playing on your grandma's TV? Like what the heck? That took forever.
Look, he's got a series of potatoes and hamsters powering his computer. Like
those hamsters need to be running a lot faster.
Incentivize them however they can. People making Gambino references.
Nice.
It's a lot better than the Bill and Ted's traditional reference. Or asking if I'm right, Socrates.
So what are we looking at here?
It's an assassin matchup. He's pushing the lane. Oh my god, I'm getting poked out. I'm dead. So basically, before I hit level 2, I'm not very strong. And neither is Zed, but Zed's stronger than me at level 1. And now that I'm level 2, there's some stuff that I can do.
You trying to bait him in a little bit, make him overcommit, and then all of a sudden, boom.
A little bit. That's part of it.
I like that. I like that.
He's got a bigger minion presence right now, so I can't really do that.
I like this. You're playing slow and low. You're letting them come to you, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be like, boom, what happened? I like this.
That's the hope. I'm definitely losing right now, though, but that's what it is.
No. even in losses, there are victories.
Okay.
Cephonic in the chat was asking what gear you're using. You're on the Electra V2 headset, you're on the Synosa Pro keyboard, and you're on the Death Adder mouse. How about that? How about that?
How about that? So he just got ganked there. I would have had a reasonably good fight set up, but the support, or the jungler is actually more of a support, Ivern. He just drops shields, which is a really big deal for Katarina. Because I'm an assassin that tries to kill people and then snowball that advantage. Denies me kills, it's a big deal.
Feeling good about this.
No.
I mean, I feel bad about this.
I mean, we traded. He got the first blood, though.
Oh, there you go. Look at you.
Yeah, because he got the first kill, it wasn't quite worth, but, oh well. And actually, I'm going to lose some minions, so it's even worse.
Oh, no.
No!
My minions.
My minions.
My little babies.
Get a refill? No, I think it's better to get the double longswords. What a fuelable. Yeah, I'm at a pretty big disadvantage after this back. So
what's your plan?
basically I need to play slow, force him to leave the lane and then shove, which is going to give, it's potentially going to give the other lanes an advantage, but it will put me back in the game. It's also possible that Zed just like misplays really hard, you know, uses his shadows when he shouldn't and all that. But he is level 6 now, I'm not level 6, his ulti gives him a very large power spike. Basically his ulti is a kill your opponent button, and so I have to be very careful about that.
Please be careful. So you're letting like your little minions take little shots, he's hanging out, he's gaining some XP, but you're gonna be like, oh, like getting crazy on him. I feel it.
Yeah, so Katarina is a better teamfight assassin than Zed is.
Got it.
She has more late game potential, and so she is weaker to Zed in the early game. No! Oh, I messed up.
Why'd you just do that? Why did you just do that? Why did you just do that?
I thought, I don't know, I didn't get my reset, and I thought I did. I don't know when that happened. I don't know when I shunpoed. I don't know how I lost my dagger. I made a mistake. It's okay, Chris, we still love you. Thanks, guys. I didn't even see... I don't know why I didn't get my reset there. So basically, the other thing of how Katarina works is she throws daggers on the ground, and those daggers also give her jump resets. So I have an ability called Shunpo, which is an instant teleport. And when I pick up a dagger, I do extra bonus damage in an area. And reset my jump. Okay, he's got Hex Drinker. He's got an item up on me right now. Basically. Oh, I'm dead.
No!
Oh, I shouldn't have gone for the CS. Is this normal rank? This is ranked wind, sadly.
Hey Chris, can you stop dying, please? Thank you.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to not die at this point. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I don't think I've ever seen that particular form of loss. Shyvana dying to an Ivern. If all fail, uninstall and reinstall.
Okay.
You got this. I feel good. Make your way in. Don't overcommit. Work with your team. Team plays, big plays.
She did.
We got this.
Okay.
Now you're slow. Careful. Don't get crazy. Alright, what's the plan here, bud?
Well, if they actually 1v2, see the issue is that I don't know where two of the players are.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
It's okay. Maybe. No, no, this is bad.
What are you
I'm
doing?
dead. No, no, I'm
What are you doing?
No,
You know people can see this, right?
no.
Like people are watching the
It's Plat Poltergeist. I'm
Oh
so
my
sorry.
Gosh. People can see this.
Do you have any tips for the 4 dagger combo? I don't know. The 4 dagger stuff's not particularly hard. It's just about setting up 2 double daggers. Depends on kind of what you mean. Doo-doo-doo. I told you it was going to be a toxic matchup. Yeah, this is only Plat. So, this is only Plat and it's also only preseason. So, yeah, I'm trolling. Yeah, I should not have gone in for that minion wave clear. That's what I get. This is really sad too. What's up with the Razor login server? I don't know. I'm reading both Twitch and YouTube, Alex. Which makes me twice as bad at League of Legends.
Alright, what's the plan here? Ray Frost is giving you problems, and I don't like him.
Yeah, he's real strong right now. And I'm not so strong. It makes me very sad. My hope is that I don't die so much, but
You know what? My hope for 2018 is that you don't die so much too. We're on the same page. So let's go. Let's get him.
Oh, I'm gonna get choked out of so much gold.
Oh no.
Oh. Zed's rotating as well.
Yay, you got a kill.
Yeah, alright. The support picked a fight with the AD with the mid laner. Feels good. Probably didn't have to flash there, but I wasn't paying attention. Well, I definitely didn't have to if I had played slightly differently, but
Nice.
that's okay. I love this lane, says Vayne. Yeah, I don't know why you playing Vayne though. Vayne's not good in the current meta. Oh. Oh. Nice. Yeah, this is really sus. I'm just gonna leave. Nice doge.
Did you win?
I won. I didn't die.
What?
Didn't die, got a kill once. That's how we do it, Eric. Didn't die.
Hey man, whatever it takes.
That was a bad decision. Wow.
Please stop dying.
Oh my golly. I'm still here. Thanks, Shadowcat. Life is hard. Why is Ivern so strong? Right now. Lord Farquaad. The Lord Farquaad. Oh hey! The whole the mid-game Vayne thing, killing the guy one-on-one? That happened. Boosted. Yeah. You're right. Didn't know how much damage it dealt, didn't know how much they didn't take. Ooh, and she executed. That's really good. I mean, the hope is that Shyvana just starts doing stuff.
That's what I'm hoping
Taking
for.
dragons and things.
That's what I've been hoping for.
She hasn't really done that much, though.
This whole time I'm like, where's Shyvana? Let's go.
She did. This is bad. I need to just take a side wave. But I can't really do that into Zed.
Okay, so now what's the plan?
So right now I'm trying to just... They're all mid, taking the turret and stuff, and I can't stop that from happening. So... Instead, I'm just going to shove. I'm going to try to be where they're not.
That's good. Why, just farming gold and XP? Yep. Okay, good. So now I get it.
I can also kill Jhin. Pretty sure.
Well,
He has to be by himself, though.
Well, yeah, his computer is still loading, so...
Yeah. Snakes.
Get that snake hype in the chat.
Get the snake hype. I need your power right now. Who is jungle? We have a jungle Shyvana versus a jungle Ivern. No one I know, but... Yeah. So, I mean, basically, I want to pull pressure this way without actually ever committing a fight. So if I can waste their time, it's really good, because it kind of slows them down and gets us to the point where Vayne can win the game. And our tanks can be tanky.
Then you do what you gotta do to make this a win, bud.
Yep. I'm just trying to slow down the bleeding right now. Oh, this is a really bad call. Oh no. Okay, they didn't commit. It's fine. Oh, that's free. Nice. Caught him. Out. Xerath still doing Xerath things. Don't chase the Zed. Don't do it. Yeah, because we'll do fun in the late game. Yeah, I also still don't understand how Shyvana can't 1v1. I guess she built full damage? I don't know. That still seems pretty wrong. I feel like she's doing something wrong. Why is no one mid? Why are they all in the jungle? Oh my gosh. I guess this might end up being good. Hi, Kavithan Pancharatnam. I hope I pronounced your name right. Doing my best. Hi, Mateo. In the YouTube chat.
Alex in the Twitch chat wants to know who your main is and who do you play the most.
I don't really have much of a main. I guess I've played jungle the most overall. Started off with Shaco a while back, but honestly, really everything. If you look at my match history, it shows a lot of varied stuff. I know at the end of last season, I played a ton of jungle ads, like 60 games or something, like in a month or two. And that was really fun. But I mean, I really do bounce around quite a bit. I don't really main a single hero, as evidenced by my poor mechanical skill. Flying solo. So right now no one's on the map. Bad juju. That's unfortunate. She just died from a no counterplay range. That was neat. Sander, I'm gonna let you decide, but no, I basically just got pulled into play. I work here as a data scientist, actually, so yeah, a little bit of a lighter schedule today. They asked me to hop in. Fuck you! Alright. Didn't die. Didn't die? Zed burned flash? Didn't die.
That's all it takes.
You did it.
See, what a winner. What a winner, guys.
Is Eric even reading chat? Am I Game Company? Yes.
Chris is part of Razer, which is part of Game Company.
You didn't know? All about that Game Company.
Alex wants to know what it's like to work for Razer. It's like this.
It's as good as you're imagining it to be.
Hey, it's like this.
Poltergeist, you need to stop telling people that this is Plat 2, even if they ask. It makes me feel bad, And
Are you not? Is it not Plat 2? What is it?
it's Plat 2, just
Oh,
you know.
You just don't like hearing. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't like hearing the truth.
Oh man.
Enjoy your League Nitro. Data scientist? Hey. I got the joke. You know, I definitely need to put that as my Tinder profile. No. Yeah. I should have just backed out. It was a really bad call from Maokai to fight that. We didn't have the resources. We got a free kill. We still need to get stronger.
How's it looking for your team there, bud?
Well, 80 carries 2 and 6. It's not a great feel. And I'm not doing great. Doing okay. Doing a lot better than I suspected this would be going after feeding in the beginning. You could argue that I cast a little bit. But there was a fight that was going to break out, so I helped my team with that, and then we won the fight in a little small capacity, and then we could have just backed out and then done stuff, like kept avoiding them. Instead, they fought in this little corridor, which is really bad. Really, really bad against a Rumble, who does basically, he drops a big line of way too much damage. And I more or less played around that, but I still ended up going in. And I didn't realize, wasn't really paying attention to the fact that they still had ults to clear me out at the end. But that's really good. Shyvana's ramping up, she's getting big. And when Shyvana's big, we should definitely be threatening this. We should definitely be threatening this. Okay. We should definitely be threatening this. Fuck it, hit it. This Vayne's too dumb. Now I need to pull off. Well, she just ulted without vision into them.
Nice.
I don't know what that was. We just needed to pull off. If we'd started Baron right away when they were on Vayne, we would have gotten it. Instead, we started it late and then didn't get anything. I don't know what that was. Thanks! Both y'all. Are we covering PAX East this year?
That's the thing. I can't say for sure, but keep an ear and an eye out for us. I'm sure we'll be there in some capacity.
Yeah.
Come say hey.
Hit us up either way.
For sure.
Oh, I'm trying to see what I actually need item-wise. I guess we'll just go for damage. When in doubt, go for damage. This would be the kind of game I'd want to get extra sustain stats, like extra life steal, spell steal, things like that. Shiv makes me kind of sad this game too. Look, any Shiv that loses to an Ivern frequently in the mid game and early game is someone who's going to make me sad. She also had no drag control, which is not how you'd play Shiv. Meanwhile, our Vayne's real salty. Oh. So much poke.
Okay, so what's the plan now?
More of the same. So we're still waiting for our tanks to get stronger. They're getting there. But they need to get another item and a half, give or take, which is another 10 minutes. And then the late game should be short up. If we can hit late game and if they don't get Baron, right? So we have to make sure they don't get the big dude. And if they don't get the big dude, then they probably can't end the game. And if they can't end the game, then we're going to be the stronger team later. In the meantime, I have to dodge a bunch of stuff and threaten. Because I'm the only one that threatens kill pressure right now on the team. And so... Why does she do that? That is not how you play Siobhan. You don't just randomly ult into blind. It's so bad. Also, he ulted backwards. Oh man. Never realized how obnoxious Ivern would be with Xerath creating a lack of vision to shoot stuff through. Sup, Venus?
Is he trying to bait you? Is that? Oh wow. Oh, this is you are. Oh okay. There's a big fight. Oh boy. Oh boy.
They're positioning pretty reasonably smart.
And guys, remember we said going into this one maybe didn't count.
Yeah.
This was a practice.
Yep, that was
we
exactly
had
what
to
we
show
said.
you when we started this fight. We said, guys, we need to show you what it's like to play some ranked.
Oh my golly.
But we need to help some other
Need to
people
use
because
it.
we're so good. We need to help some other people get their numbers up, which is what we said. If you remember, if you can remember all of that, we said
That's
all
exactly
that.
what it is.
So this is remember
Alternative
this is
facts.
this is a practice round. So thank you guys for being patient with our practice round, even though it's ranked.
Yep, exactly. That was exactly what we said. It looks like we did end up winning this fight, so sick. Through no skills of my own, other than perhaps threatening from an angle. Bumby, I don't know, man. I don't know. That Plat 5 carry life. At some point, though, I am down to do some community normal games. Or
Whenever you want to try to get those going, if that's today, if that's next week, we're going to be here every Thursday at 10 a.m. So if you guys want to see us in the future, Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific is when we're going to be going with League of Legends. But we also have our Rocket League Road to Grand Champ stream on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Pacific. And then we have Friend Zone on Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific, where we play like a whole variety of games. So, you know, we always try to get some community games going for this stuff too, though. It's always a good time.
Yep, yep. Thanks, Darth Panda. Yep, I agree. I'm just...
Yeah, it's like when you're too big of a gaming beast, it ends up like a Daigo situation where everyone's just like, he's like the man. It's like, no, we have to let people believe that they can come in and hold their own. It's just, you know, it is what it is.
So as long as they stall and nothing bad happens here, this is really good for us. They should be able to stall 4v4. And I should be able to threaten turret. But Vayne showed up mid for some reason, which means they can't. Golly. That's really bad. Why aren't they stalling? That's not how you do this.
You just said stall and they didn't do it.
Well. Oh, and she smited early too. Well, they got big guy. That was a pretty bad thing.
That's not good.
Man, that's not how you're supposed to play that sequence. And then Vayne died. This might be game. See, this is why making the theoretically correct decision is not always the correct decision at your elo.
But that's why we say that this was a practice round.
Yep.
So, which is what we said the whole time.
So, ideally, I take this in head, and we lose an inner turret here. I'm just going to take inner tower. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. I'd already committed to the line of thought. Oh, golly. This is not good. NP totally just threw this game. They didn't stall at all.
You said stall and then they didn't do it.
No, it's my fault.
Can we get lols in the chat for that practice
I don't know.
ranked
Like
loss
you're not
that we just
supposed to
had?
try to force that fight, but you are not Nasus. I know.
Again.
No, but it's still like the right general decision is to threaten the turret when they're on a Baron that they shouldn't be able to take. So, like that's the better percentage play. I just clearly did not work out there.
Lols in the chat for that practice. That was
Yeah.
a practice. That was ranked
solid,
practice.
solid ranked practice.
Solid ranked practice. Don't
No.
even bother looking at your how you did, because we'll say it was an A+.
Oh yeah. I don't have any salt for my fries. Yeah, that van was super salty. She also died multiple times to just getting poked out. Feels bad. To be fair, I 100% lost to that Zed in the early game. 100% lost to that Zed. So.
That's okay. That one was practice. This one's the real one.
Oh, the for serious. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is when I play an easier character like
Yeah.
Ziggs.
This is this is an easy one. Here we go.
Who do I
it's
main?
the real stuff yet.
We are on the stock market, right?
Yeah, check us out, Hong Kong stock market. Go check
Dude,
us out.
check us out on the 1337. We're the leadest stock in the game.
That's what's up. All right, are you gonna play Ziggs on this one?
I think I might, yeah.
Nice.
Ziggs is not the best of those choices. Of the
Ivan
characters
says
somebody's-
Ivan says play Lux.
Play Lux? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm down for Lux. I'm into it.
Good
Dude,
job.
Vein spotting
Good
is
job,
a legit
Ivan.
thing. I have 27 points. Yeah, no, vein spotting's great. We will let people know that you want to store in Israel. That's
It's true.
That's
it's
cool. I wanna go
always
to
good.
Israel.
Always
I'm into
good
it.
feedback. Always good feedback. Let us know where you want to see a Razer store next. We'll let people know.
Yep. Not interested. What, you don't play with money on the Asian market, dude? Oof. Asian market's where the real money goes.
Come on, we gotta find a match. I want to play another game. Let's go.
Another game. Opinions on Logan Paul. No comment. No comment.
All right, we got this. I feel good about this next one.
Just hashtag blame chat, Chris. Yeah, no, that's what I should be doing. I should be using chat as the excuse, not my teammates. It's a new thing for me. I'm not used to being able to blame chat. No. I don't have any spicy tunes on my end. I'm used to having tunes. You know, that could be it too. Got to think about it. Got to think about what's different.
Yeah, think
Certainly not
about
me.
what to blame.
It's not my fault. Never.
Here we go.
Here we go. Now we're ready to go.
Match found.
Let's see. Okay, who we picking? Who we picking?
Boston. Boston would be a cool place too. We'll let people know.
A player has declined the ready check and has been returned to queue.
Yep.
Cool.
It takes less time though. They only removed the one person from the
Right,
queue.
there
so
we
it
go.
Takes,
Here we go. Okay, now we're ready. Now let's
My
get
best
into
champ
it.
mid is Ari. Is that true? There's no way that's true. You know, I did play Ari for like a week or two. Like I said, I rotate through champs on the frequent, so I don't... It's possible. I rotate champs too much, if we're being honest.
All right.
Costa Rica could be cool too.
All right, who's okay? What's now
Mangoes,
you got a
man.
ban? Who you gonna ban?
Hi, Barty. What's going on? Hello, Liam Zany.
All right, who we gonna ban? Who do we not want?
We're gonna remove Zoe from this game.
Nice.
All right. So last time it was Hook City. This time it's Tom Kench, the anti-hook.
Nice.
Monsieur Anti-hook. Braum is busted. At the highest level of play, I agree with you. The issue with Braum is that at lower levels of play, people don't understand what's going on, both on your team and against them,
Yeah.
and so they don't know how to properly utilize the shield. Norway, let's go. Yeah, I like Norway.
Wolfmeister in the chat is saying, are you guys having problems with your servers? Because I'm trying to log into Synapse every time I do get an error code. Yeah, our engineers are working on it right now. You can go to twitter.com/Razer support and they'll keep you updated. Oh, that's cool. You're playing support. Razer support. It all makes sense.
It's a consistent theme. Yeah, dude. Amsterdam? Norway? Yeah, those are places I want to live. I'm into that. If I get to visit, that'd be great. Yeah, no, I love the EU. Especially those cities, actually. Well, country and city. In fact, my mother was born in Germany.
Oh, cool.
And I am working on getting a German passport. So that I can live there in my next life. Yep, she was born in a suburb outside of Frankfurt. Support life equals best life. That's true. Amsterdam, Alex. We got a few people from Amsterdam. Hell yeah. I dig it.
What? So this guy's like a fish man?
Yeah, so he's
What are his other costumes? Skins,
I don't have 'em.
whatever. I know, but you
I
can
don't
like
have 'em.
you can see what they are, right? Spooky.
we need to get those Riot connections. Master Chef Tom Kench is a pretty good one.
Oh,
though.
that is really cool.
Especially for those of you that don't know, I really like to cook.
There you go.
That's a big thing for me.
So he's got a little hat.
All about cooking. I cook often, every day, in fact.
Look, he's got. I like your Tom Kench. He's got a little hat.
Yasuo or feed. Good job, Iki Boss.
Pretty cool.
Callista Tom versus Thresh. This is gonna be iffy. Yeah, I agree. I don't know actually. Callista Tom should just like hard counter this, right? Because like in theory, anyways. So Thresh can land the hook, and then I can eat the Callista. Are you an EU though, Regen, or is that just what you want? We have Alex in our Twitch chat. He's from Amsterdam. Said hi.
All right, let's see who's playing on a toaster
Ooh,
now.
Chris v. Nick. Ooh, baby. I'm on board for the cook-off life.
I like it. All right, well maybe it's something we can hook up in the future.
You want to work for Razer? We have a careers page. You can check out any open things that are available.
That's right, Chris. Check out the Razer careers page. Smart. All right, who's loading slowest?
I'm playing in NA right now, just gamer. Oh, for sure. So you're right outside of Amsterdam. Gotcha. Cool. Man. They are small. They're also incredibly beautiful. I don't know. I disagree with Icky Boss. I love the EU. It's a great place to be. The EOS is dope too. SoCal's amazing. Don't get me wrong. SoCal's got some great things. EU's great though. If you'd like to join normals if you're playing at EU West, hey everyone, Ixtasia in our Twitch chat is looking to play with people on EU West. I'm in NA, but if you message him in our Twitch chat, you can play some normal games. I look Swedish. Yeah, I'm like 100% German. Like, I'm a little inbred, actually. So it's... No, one side of my family is like third generation American, but somehow maintained all German and Dutch genealogy, and the other side's first generation. So, yep, that's how it goes. But thanks for telling me.
Game time. Let's go.
What's for lunch today, Burnout? Are we getting tacos too? I heard something Travis say about tacos.
There's tacos around here. We'll get them when we're done with the stream.
Okay, that's good. I like tacos. I probably should not have gone refill. That's really BM. Oh, well, we're doing it. Just kind of Autobot. You meant to say German. Totally. That's fine. I mean, they're fairly close together. in terms of like ethnic descent, I guess. Do I like to rave? I'm gonna say that it's not my scene, but that I have in the past. How old am I? Ooh, that's a fun one for me. I look a lot older than I am. And I do a lot of things that old men do. So you can guess. It's more fun if you guess. Regional sales manager for Netherlands? Yeah, dude. Alex, definitely work towards that, man. I'll make sure to check it out. Regen. Why do I like Razer so much? Honestly, we have a wonderful community here. People that I work with are all amazing. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. The people that I work with are cool. The job is chill. And I finally am kind of working in my passion field. So, all good things for me. 23, 25. No one has yet guessed my age. Just gonna let you know. I do old man stuff. I think the PewDiePie Razer headset is sick. I think that headset is really cool to look at aesthetically, and yeah, I think it's a cool headset.
What's your strategy here? What are we doing? Because there's two of you, right?
Strategy-wise?
Yeah. What are we doing right now? Because you got like you're like a fishman, and the other guy's like a fishman, or like a ghost or something, and like your friends.
Yeah. So we've got Thresh, Hooker on the block, and then we've got Callista, who's like a I don't know how to explain. So she's Ghost Lady, more or less, and she uses teamwork. So if we attack the same things, we do bonus damage. She also deals more damage as she hits people more often. She has an ability that basically pops all of her spears and uses that to deal a bunch of bonus damage as fights go longer. And then Ezreal is kind of like the Thresh equivalent of AD carries, so he's all about skill shots. Also, yep, no one's guessed my age yet. Still, kind of surprised. Oh, well, I guess PvP got a half right. I am 22. So, but thanks for guessing older, guys. Ooh, I appreciate it. Like I said, I look quite a bit older, and I've done quite a bit of work. Yeah, so basically, Hookman throws hooks, and Fishman eats people.
Nice.
And so if he hooks my teammate, I can just eat her and walk away.
Oh, cool.
Yep, it's more or less the strat. I can also walk up to people and hit them a bunch. It's actually quite strong. But you end up taking a lot of Poké supports for doing that. You take a lot of damage from minions and stuff. So it's about tactfully applying pressure. The Katong. I was born in 1995, correct. That's the math you were looking for. I mean, I guess in theory my birthday could have been like January 1st through 5th, and then you would have been wrong.
Are they overcommitting? Are you guys looking okay? What's going on? This is bad.
So we just got yanked.
Oh no.
It didn't die. Took some damage though. Is the Naga Trinity good? I think so.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think the Naga in general is a really good mouse for MMO players. If you're into playing MMOs, you like all those mouse buttons, it's for you. Or if you just like non-traditional keybinds, Weirdly enough, the most I've used my Nago, like for all the side buttons, was when I was playing the Attack on Titan game, the browser-based one that was going around for a little while. I used my mouse buttons to be the little left hook, right hook.
Nice.
And it felt really good. It felt like a way more natural experience. Oh, and then later I set it up with the, I forget what it's called, the little side keyboard thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We have like a standalone numpad basically that you can use. And that worked really well as well. My DPI is 3800 right now, and
Jeez,
my
man.
mouse speed is 35. I actually used to play on an insanely high DPI, and then I started playing FPS games and realized I could not keep it up. And yeah, I used to play at like max DPI when it was, I guess it wasn't 1600, it was 92, I think, when I bought my mouse way back. And I would play like max sense, and I just like wouldn't move my arm at all. I was all wrist. And that worked out for me for a long time, actually. Am I a support main? You know, recently I've been playing a lot of support, but I do not main. I do not main roles, kind of as a matter of habit. I think I might have to start maining a role because I do not have enough time to play video games as I used to. But back in the day, I played every role. I used to play Phil. I'd be a 6-man sub for local tourneys and stuff like that. It's kind of the way I live my life.
That's really cool. I didn't know you did that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I used to play so much of this game. No. She can kill Yasir. Do it. Kill him. Oh, she didn't rend. Oh, her rend's on cooldown? She must have burned it early.
Did you die? Don't die. What are you doing?
Dude, tank supports die. Immobile tank supports, their job is to die. If you don't have vision, you're dead. I probably should have backed and set up vision, maybe. But we didn't get a missing. I don't think. Enemies are missing at 7:30. Maybe, actually. I probably should have not died there. Should have walked away. She is positioned pretty far up, though. Not being able to buy boots is weird. I still don't know how I feel about magical footwear on supports. A real nice screen is ultra wide, so you can see more of the lane. You know, I've never thought about that. That makes sense. Ultra wide screens. I'm on a wider than average screen right now. I think. Maybe it's just the curve. I'm not sure.
Your Fishman is slow.
Yeah, Darth Panda. I did. Yeah, Fishman's slow. Fishman's a slow man. He's about being a big, slow dude. Well, that was sketchy. TF could have died there. But glad he didn't. Fishman. Is OSVR still a thing? Not sure what you're talking about.
Where? What's your plan now? So you got to hook up with the ghost
So
person?
we really should be stronger in bot lane. At this point in the game, we're just the stronger of the two teams. That being said, she almost died, so I'm going to stop her from dying. She engaged too early and took a bunch of poke.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so Fishman's all about denying people from dying. That's all he does. He makes people look dumb by stopping people from getting kills. That's what I'm all about. I think she expected me to ult in. That would kind of make sense. Why she engaged so early. But she could have ulted me in as well, so I'm not really sure what that was about. This is the problem with bot lane, right? Is that you get used to playing with certain people. Thresh, lanterns, Nice. Still picked it up. It's really good. Good use of Ignite. Hey, his build's like mine last game. Picked up the Tabby a little earlier. Makes sense, he's into Yasuo. Buy a control ward. Oh man, you're right, I'm sorry. I should have swapped my... Oh golly. Yeah. I should have swapped my sweeping lens over and then bought a control ward as well. And that's pretty trash of me. That's what I get for reading chat. Look, I'm new to this, alright? Alright guys? Man, Ballista killed me. That's a bummer. I shouldn't have flashed those Ludo.
Why'd you do that?
Telling Plat 2 to buy control ward Lamau. Hey, he's still right though, you know? Just because you're unranked doesn't mean you didn't make a valid point. I'm an arguments kind of guy. Appealing to ethos about my rank being higher than yours is not an accurate way of arguing. Look at that. Control ward purchased. I really wish Kalista hadn't forced that engage though. She got hit by 2 Qs and then ulted. That was really bad. She basically killed me. I guess I could have jumped away, but I don't know. That would have gone poorly, I think. Instead, I could have just attempted to ult. And if I had ulted... Nice. Riven's gonna carry us. Just unranked because you're toxic. I've been there, man. I forgot to swap over my trinket. God. So bad. TY.
Okay, I feel good about this.
Twisted Fate, you're walking the wrong way, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm feeling good about this game overall. I'm not too worried about it. Outside of certain wombos, it should be fun. As long as we don't get like a full team Orianna ult into Yasuo ult. Or Yasuo is really dangerous. But as long as that doesn't happen, we're fine.
Looks like you guys got a big push here, or what's up? Like it's like a bunch of people, and there's not usually this many people together.
Yeah, so it's a little early for the grouping to be happening, but some stuff was going down. So we got Dragon, so our team was already close by. Dragon's a dude hanging out in here. We killed him. He's a mini boss. And then TF almost died, so I went and helped him out. Oh, that tower's going down, dude. No! Oh my god. I tried to save her. Was not in range. Who's the announcer guy? Do you mean Eric? Do you mean Eric, the announcer guy?
Hi, it's me, Razor.
My editor. There's a term for that in sports, though, right? Like live broadcaster or something. Guy who changes all the camera angles and does all the cool stuff.
That's me.
Guy doing the real work.
Guy who types in chat.
Mm-hmm. Asking for snacks. Callista says, I'm so bad at WTF. Nah, not as bad as the other two people we played with today. That were already carries. I don't know why no one wants this sweet farm, but I'm just picking it up. Oh no! Rip McFly.
Are you guys making a move now? What's going on? This
So
sounds good.
basically, we have a strong character that's good at split pushing, Riven, and she was doing really well. So we're just kind of doing our thing, chilling out. We use TF and Riven to kill people on the side lanes, and then we have me and our AD carry and jungler hang out here. It's kind of the way this goes down. We stop them from pushing with these three, and then we have Riven and Twisted Fate kind of do what they need to on the side lanes. They're kind of doing it poorly. Riven's doing it right, but TF's not properly helping with the split push. And then not everyone's hanging out in the lane. That's the kind of weird part. So we're wasting experience right now. But I do what I can, you know? She was about to get dunked on by that Orianna. 3 seconds till my eat's up. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is I'm stopping people from dying. If they're about to die,
That's
stop
good.
it from happening.
Good, do that.
Yep. It's pretty much how Tahm Kench works. He's just a huge tease. Oh. Oh, that was a really good play. Team fight. Wow. That worked out really well. We just wrecked him. It's the power of Riven. Riven and Callista. And an aggressive engage. This is what happens when they have an Orianna top and no tank, by the way. When they have no tank, you just walk in and roll them over.
So is this looking good for us or bad for us?
Great. We're in a
Okay,
winning
cool.
position by far.
Guys, we're in a winning position. We told you right away that we win every game 100% of the time.
Except for the ones we're not going
Those
to
are
win because we feel like they
that's
should win.
practice, and that's letting other people have fun, and we are
Right.
all for that. But well, this one looks good.
Yeah, yeah. And it's important to remember, right? We're playing Tahm Kench. He's a little anti-fun. He stops other people from having fun. That's why I'm playing Tahm Kench, right? I'm here to win. I'm here to take those W's, dish out those L's to my opponents. I'm trying to make sure that neither of us are having fun right now. Oh my god, why? Whatever. Why would you flash there? Easy. Chris, try Zoe next game. No! I refuse to play that champ. I know that she's fun. I know that she's too much fun. Zoe is broken, and I don't want that in my game. She has counterplay, but she can exploit so many things from your opponents. Not a fan.
You're taking it to him in this one, man.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking it to him in this game.
Yeah, they just got wrecked. I walked up to him and I autoed him. That's how it goes. Nice suit. I guess we should end the game. Yeah, that's fine.
Is this looking like a win right now?
It's looking like a win right now. It might not be quite game yet, but it's right around the
Can we
corner.
get those snakes ready in the chat? Can we get hype snakes, victory snakes ready in the chat? Because that's looking pretty good.
Callista is so good right now. Razor is life. Razor is love. I agree. Chris is 10 out of 10. Thanks, Vape Cat.
I'm sorry, was that a victory? Did we win 100% of the games today? Can we get
100% of the games
victory
today.
snacks? Can we get victory snacks in the chat? That's the victory snacks we need because that was a big win. That was a huge win.
Victory snakes.
Victory snacks.
Snake. You know what? Callista kept her cool. She did her thing. This is a Razer headset. That's correct, it's equal.
It's the Electra V2.
Alright guys, well as you can see, I did all the work, did everything, 100% carried this game. Don't look at the scores, this was me. And I'll see you next Thursday, guys. This is a lot of fun. Glad I could interact with you gents in chat. And I look forward to talking to you more.
We'll say Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific.
That sounds like what we're doing.
But if you want to come back before that, we got Tuesday at 10:30 with Beef playing Rocket League.
Yup.
And then we got Wednesday in the Friend Zone. So come on back.
Come on back.
Chris, say bye to the camera.
Bye, guys.